second song is called Samba. What's the, I hear there's an interesting story behind it.
Yeah, actually, Ansamba started out as a jam between the bass player and the percussionist. Congas.
It started out on the bass line, and then we have a keyboard player before. His name is we call him Kulot. And
Kulot, yay!
You remember Kulot?
No, I'm Kulot.
it was a jam between them, and then we just followed after. So, and then we saw some ants on Kulot's book, so we didn't know what title we have to come up with that from the ants.
Yeah, actually, Kulot had this habit of eating, while rehearsing. So he'd get all these crumbs on his music sheets.
So that's why there are a lot of ants.
Yeah.
You just got the song title from that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can imagine ants, marching like a conga line,
Yeah. Do you usually take, like, when you guys compose your songs, like, you come up with titles for it, does it usually pertain to the story, or you guys like do that? You just take whatever you see.
Whatever we see, and that's it. We don't really focus on
Free association. Well, except for Mystic Island, because that was really about sticky horror.
It's actually subliminal, or it's our subconscious.
As far as I can remember, I was invited by Sir Junks to join the band. I was flattered because I already knew that Hardwood was an established Latin band, or a band who played Latin music rather. So, and I also wanted another avenue to play music. I learned a lot when I joined the band. What gig ko inahibaon about Latin music. So they helped me. They gave me some tapes, some videos. They introduced me to a whole new genre that I never really knew about before entering Hardwood.
Graphic Star, Cebu Daily News, Byte Magazine, Bouncing Ball Incorporated, Foundry, and NU 107.